Okay, we are finally talking about a movie which I really like. So, till now, we've been talking about movies which have been pretty bad ever since I started this, 2026 movie thingy. We've been talking about movies which are mediocre, which I don't like, which are just fine. Now, we're talking about a movie which is something I would recommend. And you have to understand, this is like a bar. So for me and how my rating works, if I give anything above 4, like if it's a 4 star and above, 4 is like a good film. 4 is a film that you should watch because it ticks off and it does some things right. It might not be perfect, hence a 4. So I have three categories. It's 4, 4.5, and 5. 5 is obviously, it's 5. 4.5 is objectively good movies, which I personally am not that attached to, so I don't give it a 5. But 4 is like movies which are objectively really good. Like there's always some aspects of the movie which you just can't say are bad. Like it's those kind of movies, and you could show it like 4 for me is what you could show to anyone and they'd somehow have a good time with it. Baby Driver is a 4 out of 5. Directed of okay, sorry, I'm too excited. Directed by Edgar Wright. It is a fantastic film, great soundtrack, and it has a great soundtrack because you'll see why if you watch the film. I think it is a great, great film. It is super fun to watch. Ansel Elgort is in it, who does a fantastic job. Unfortunately, Kevin Spacey is attached to this film, and I know, Kevin Spacey is, yeah, I know. We're gonna have to separate the art from the artist, unfortunately, because he is doing. But to be honest, he's not the main focus of the movie, but it is a bit, like every time he shows up on screen, you're like, oh lord. Lily James is in this film. Shout out to her. She's um, she has a pretty nice role in this film as well. I will say the acting in this film is good. We have Jamie Foxx towards the start of the film. We have John Bernthal. Yeah, John Bernthal as well. So basically, a stacked cast if you really look at it. But without a doubt, the best actor in this film is John Hamm. His character is amazing. I love his acting. He plays a fantastic antagonist towards the end. I think John Hamm, and this is my introduction to John Hamm. I was not very much aware into what exactly, I was not into the actors and stuff back then. So this is my introduction to John Hamm, and what a first impression. Easily one of the most, like, it's so ingrained in my head. Like his hair in this movie is absolutely great. His mannerisms, his character, and the way he portrays the character. I think John Hamm for me is very, very, it's so stuck in my head, this movie's performance. I think he absolutely steals the show. He is like by far and beyond, at least I think so. Although Ansel comes close, but I think John Hamm really is like in a league of his own when it comes to the performances in this film. I think the plot is also pretty good. I love how fast paced the movie is. I love the editing of the movie. The music, again, I'm not trying not to get into spoilers, but the music is very good in this film and it plays a big part in this film. And yeah, it's just great. The movie starts off fantastic, the movie grips you throughout, and the movie ends fantastic. Overall, a very solid movie. Definitely gonna stick to my rating of giving this a 4 out of 5. It's an incredible film, and I 100% would recommend you to, go ahead and rewatch it if you've not watched it in a while. I want to rewatch it because I'm talking about it and I'm like excited now. But if you haven't watched it, definitely do. It's more of a, like, yeah, like a weekend movie. Like you can grab some snacks, have fun. Like this is a movie which I would 100% recommend. It's great. But yeah, don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the movie. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.